Hi, I'm Anne, the Black Wind Psychic. I am a psychic medium. I channel energies and messages, and I use tarot cards, but I'm not a traditional tarot card reader. And it's important to know that not all tarot card readers are psychic. As well, not all psychics are mediums, and there are some mediums who don't have psychic abilities. So I'm going to shuffle my cards and do a quick reading for the day. But before I do that, I want to thank everyone that has subscribed. If you are one of the people that leaves a kind and loving comment, I see you. Yeah, and so, okay, and I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. And of course, I feel like I don't need to say this, but I'm going to this time anyway. If any or some or none of what you're watching, like if it resonates with you or if it doesn't, it's like not every reading or spread that a psychic or a medium does, like not every single one is going to be for you. So if it's not for you, then it's not required to leave a comment. If it's not for you, just, maybe the next one will be. Maybe the next one will be. So, yeah. And again, for all the, and you know who you are, for all the kind and loving comments, I see you. I do. Okay. All right. So I'm going to shuffle my cards and see what comes out today. I'm going to make this short because, not just because the weather is kind of odd today where I am. It's actually raining and it's really quite cold. So yeah, it's just really, it's odd weather. So let's see what comes out today. Oh, yay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first, oh nice. Okay, so the first energy that comes in, and I was feeling this too. The first energy that comes in is that from whomever is watching, male or female, and you can switch gender roles or however you want. I'm an empath and I'm very intuitive, so I tend to pick up on, I tend to be gender specific. The first energy that comes in, this is a strength card. So for whomever you are, I see that you are, it looks like you are standing in your power and your purpose. And even if you're not standing in your power or purpose, it looks to me, the energy that comes through is that your power and purpose is revealing itself. It is revealing itself. You are realizing and recognizing your path. So that's really nice. That is really nice. And so you are about to be busier than you have been, because as much as we are all star seeds and light workers and chosen people and indigo children and we resonate on a higher realm, and we it is our mission to spread love and enlighten and empower and raise the vibration for everyone. It's like we're all working like one or two jobs, and so it's really I will be the first to recognize and say to you that I see how much you have to do. So there are times that I know that it's really hard to stay grounded and balanced, because y'all have to like stay in the confines of the grind, but then you have a calling on your life as well. You have shit to do. So it is fucking annoying when people, any kind of people, get in your way. So I just want you to know I see you. So the energy that comes out is that everyone is like, that's knowing what your power and your purpose is and standing firm in it And the reason that you're standing firm in it is because you have weathered many relationships and many storms. This is like many tumultuous relationships, many relationships with, you know, family and people that you thought were your friends who betrayed you and turned their back on you. Yeah. And this is for you, for whomever is watching, this is a particular relationship in your life where this is like one particular person. It could be mother, sister, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend. But this is one person who, this person, this is someone that you confided in, you thought was your person. So you've pulled away from this person. You have pulled away from this person, not to intentionally hurt them, but is because you are finding it increasingly difficult to work and balance your life and sustain what your mission is. Like you have so much to juggle and so much to balance that you can't remain in these trauma bonded codependent relationships anymore. You can't. You are finding it more fulfilling to love yourself, and you're finding it more rewarding and enlightening and engaging to be higher vibrational. And because you're doing this, and because you are raising your vibration, someone different is coming into your life. That this is what this is. This is resonance of love. So this could be, it could be a dog, it could be a new neighbor, it could be a new friend. It feels really strongly like it's a significant other. It's a significant other that's coming into your life because you are standing in your power and purpose. And so it's a different person. It's a different energy because you are not, and no judgment. It's just you are evolving and simultaneously your energy is pulling away from said trauma bonds and codependent relationships. It's just what is. It's just a higher vibration, and that's what it is. And these people that it is not intentional. It's not coming from a place of judgment, but the ones that you are leaving behind. And I know I feel it more because of the rain outside, but these people, big truck. These people are really, they're feeling it. And so sometimes those feelings can come to you if you're an empath or a healer or a psychic. Sometimes that can come to you in the form of pain. You actually can feel their pain. So yeah, and I'm not saying that you have to reach out to them, and I'm not saying anything other than you can feel their pain. You can feel their pain. Yeah. But you also have a knowing that they desire you, or they're longing for you to feed their ego. It's not soul resonance. It's to feed their ego, and you're not standing in a place of judgment, but you're also not going back. And it's not, oh my gosh, and it's not because you don't care about them, and it's not that you don't have compassion for them. It's because you have evolved, and you've evolved, and it's you're just not in that space. You're just not. So yeah, and it's in days like today, the pain is real. So okay, all right, and oh my gosh, this is wonderful. These two cards are wonderful that come out. Oh my gosh, see? Okay. Yeah, this is wonderful. Wow. Okay, so, and this goes along with what I'm saying. And so for the healer that you are, and the empath, and the starseed, you're standing in your power and purpose, because you're doing that, and because you are higher vibrational. The sun and the moon come in for you. Those are both dark force, ethereal energies that come in for you. They come in and they surround you with their love. And what they are bringing to you, because you are resonating at a higher vibration, they are bringing in a true and real soul resonance in the form of an emperor. So they're bringing in emperor energy for you. So whether you're male or female, they're bringing in, you are aligning with your emperor energy. So, and this could be the emperor inside you, or it could be a physical person. So again, not everyone's narrative, or not everyone's story, not everyone's life is the same. It's just not. But because of the game that we're playing, and you know, we're all in this simulation, a lot of people have similar stories. Maybe not the intricate details are not the same, but a lot of people have similar stories. And that's why in a lot of readings that I do, chosen people and light workers and starseeds come through, because that is higher vibrational. That's God consciousness. That is what that is, and that's what shows up. That is what shows up, because many of you watching, because you resonate with me and my readings, you're starseeds. You're the star to the angelic realm, and to other realms as well, to other realms that frighten people. So yeah, that's the moon and the sun. And the fact that these came in together, I know that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if this continues, or let's see what else comes out. That's really nice. And so it is. It's really nice. And the moon pops out again. That's dark and powerful ethereal energy. That's, oh my gosh, the moon is that holds space for the strongest, most powerful, the highest vibrational energy that there is this. Yeah. That's, if you close your eyes, when you close your eyes, that's where all the answers are. That's where all the answers are. Okay. All right. So let's see what else comes out. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's for a person riding on a light horse. And that's someone who lives like superficially and needs constant external validation for their emotional wellness. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. And oh my gosh, this is really sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for whomever you are watching, I bow to your presence, because you are perfect, whole, and complete, just as you are. You are, I can feel that your energy is evolving and ascending and vibrating at a higher level. You are higher and tighter and faster, and that is just who you are. That is just who you are, and that's where you're residing right now, which is wonderful. And of course, because there's no such thing as an ego death, and of course we all have egos. Of course, it's nice to evolve and ascend and be higher vibrational as well. No man is an island, and most of us don't want to be there alone, whether we are low vibrational or high vibrational, where our soul desires another. And so that's what's coming in for you, is another. So whether that's recognizing and loving yourself, or that truly is another, that's what's coming in for you. That is a person riding on a dark horse. That's the horse represents a majestic forward movement that is blind faith in your steadfastness in your soul. That's what that is. That's forward movement. And riding on the dark horse is a person who has a strength, wherewithal, and tenacity to speak the truth. Speak the truth. I know I had someone correct me and tell me that it was living in the truth, which is fine. But it's about authenticity. It's about speaking the truth and being an authentic human being. So it's about speaking the truth. Like this, you're because you are ascending, becoming higher vibrational. This is the divine. This is God aligning you with another. And that is what that is. That's wonderful, wonderful. That's really nice. That is really nice. That is God consciousness showing up for you. That's what that is, because you have chosen to be higher vibrational. That is what that is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That is, yeah, that's what that is. And this is, okay, so this represents past people or relationships. This could be friends, family, coworker. This is whomever. People that were around you that in whatever fashion delayed you, held you back, whether it was intentional or unintentional. Yeah, it's like the resonance of their vibration, it delayed you. Yeah. When in fact, oh my gosh, it delayed you momentarily, but you have continued to ascend. But sometimes this holds space for someone taking care of you, but this is loving yourself. This is self-love. This is self-love. So you saw your value, you raised your vibration, and then in comes this is a significant other. And again, this could be the love for yourself, or this feels like a significant other. This feels like another person. And this is a card that holds space for a person riding on the darkest of horses. And that's what you want. That's where you want to be. You want to raise your vibration and then align with another at that higher vibration. So that is what's coming in for you. That is what's coming. Oh my gosh, yes, because for whomever you are the High Priestess or a High Priestess. And to get there, it's not pretty. It's not fabulous. It's not great, because to be a High Priestess, it's a divine feminine energy. You don't have to be female, but you've gone through some shit. You've gone through some shit and some turmoil, but you were thrust into your High Priestess energy so that you can transmute and alchemize pretty much anything that is thrown at you. You use it to your advantage. So you are a bit of a magician, and you stay high vibrational. So and I have a great example of that. The higher vibration. Okay, so higher vibrational people are not the ones that leave nasty comments. They're just not. I had to go somewhere today, and so I don't listen to the radio in my car, but on my phone I was listening to another reader's YouTube, and she had a dog in there with her, and the dog was making noises. And so she said something to her dog. She didn't yell at her dog, but she called his name, and she had to lean over. And she reminded me of me because she's like, oh, okay, so don't fucking write a nasty comment about my dog. Leave my dog alone. And if I want to make this about the whole entire reading about my dog, I will. And I know why she did that, because when you are by choice higher vibrational and you resonate at a different level, you take no shit from anyone. And when some lower vibrational person tries to delay you in any fashion, you push back on them. You don't take any shit from anyone, because when you are in your High Priestess energy, you're just you're kind and loving and strong and powerful, but you take no fucking shit from anyone. No one gives you any shit for anything. If anyone gets in your way with any kind of bullshit, you push back on it. You do. You don't have time for anyone getting in your way. You don't have time for people's nasty comments, because they're low vibrational. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Seriously. And it's not that you're triggered. It's just there's strength and power behind your force, and you just don't have time for anyone's bullshit. And this is star energy that comes in for you, for those that are watching and resonating with this. You're a star. You are a star. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Yeah. And it holds space for those low vibrational people who say stupid shit that is it's trivial. They say trivial shit because they're low vibrational. And quite frankly, we don't have time for them. We don't have time for them. No judgment, but get the fuck out of our way. Seriously. And that's what that is. It's like, I see you and I'm not triggered by you, but keep it rolling. Seriously. Oh my gosh, that is what that is. Oh my gosh. And then this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for whomever you are, for whoever is watching, and you are in your power and purpose, and you're working 2 jobs, and at the same time you are staying grounded and balanced through meditation and fasting, and you are you're eating clean, and you're doing all these things and you're staying high vibrational, not because you're forced to, but because it's more comfortable to be higher vibrational. You have you have a person who held a position of power over you that wants to remain relevant in your life, wants to not hold on to you, but desperately wants to resonate with your energy. And so you can't, oh my gosh, again, because you're the star, you don't judge them, but it's like your soul invites them to join you. And so, yeah, if they join you, great. And if they don't, you're moving forward, not backward. And so that is what this is. This is the universe showing up for that person who had a position of power over you, whether that was your father, or uncle, teacher, boss, husband, whoever this is or this could be somebody in a position of power in society. This person desperately wants you to wait for them, sort of, but you can't, not because, and this is judgment. So this is the universe coming in for this person and basically saying to them or showing them, like, if you want to resonate with that person, you have to get out of your own way. You have to get out of your own way. You do. You they can't want for you to carry them. They can't. They have to meet you at a higher level. And if they choose not to, then the universe is bringing in, sorry, my nose is running. And if they can't, for whatever reason, they choose not to meet you at a higher vibrational level. And again, there is the absence of judgment there. It's no judgment. There's no, you haven't written down rules and guidelines. It's just a higher vibration. So if that person doesn't become higher vibrational, then the universe is having someone else meet you there. And then that's what that is. That is what that is. Yeah, that's alchemy. That is what that is. So if this person chooses to stay over there and still wants to be trauma bonded and codependent, yeah, you're not, this just gives the energy of you still ascending, and yeah, someone else will be there for you. That is what that is. This also gives the energy of, as you ascend and you become higher vibrational, this really gives the energy of both of these people. Both of these people being like a choice for you. So that is what that is. But typically in these energies, you as like a starseed or light worker, healer, you typically would choose the new person, and not the person that you have a past with. You typically choose the new person because they are they're higher vibrational. It is what it is, and it's typically this person from the past. It is like that's their judgment. That is their judgment, because I'm sure you have told them multiple times that that you gave them the 411 on what was going on and everything, and yeah, they wanted to just stay stuck and stagnant, and yeah. So that is what it is. That is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do one more quick spread and see what else comes out, and just just leave it there. That's because that is what it is. That's what's coming in. That is what's coming in. Oh, yeah, that is what's coming in. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so this is the energy of your guides and the universe and yourself, like your higher self, aligning you with a significant other and this is reciprocal love. This is reciprocal energy. This is like that symbiotic, like that just reciprocal energy of that all of your weaknesses they cover with their strengths, and all of their weaknesses you cover with your strength. This is a very symbiotic, reciprocal, higher vibrational alignment of another that's coming in. Then that card confirms that is what that is. That is a union. That is a higher vibrational. That's a union. That is what that is. Yeah. That is what that is. That's really nice. Yeah. That is really nice. And okay, so this is the energy of, because your union is higher vibrational, you like you're not superior, like not better than anyone, but you like surpass all of the like the 3D confines. And this is a resonance of a higher vibrational relationship. That is what that is. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, and that's the truth. That is dark ethereal energy that is coming in. This is This is passionate. This is where the love vibration is. This is, oh my gosh, this is ethereal energy that is, I wanted to say working for you, but it's not really working for you. It is because your vibration is higher, then it comes in because of the velocity of your vibration. It comes in. That's really nice. That is really nice. And yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, and because the ethereal realm comes in for you, and it's like when you close your eyes and you meditate, that's where all the answers are. Because that comes in for you, again, you're so like higher vibrational, and you're busy. You're fucking busy. You don't have time for delays and distractions. You don't have time for it. And so all of those people who are manipulative and passive aggressive, oh, it's disgusting. It's like your eyes can see them, but your resonance, you don't really see them. Like you can see that they're there, but you don't see them. You don't give them any of your energy, and that's the truth, because you and your soul contract, your soul resonance, this aligned union that comes in, you can see them, but you don't see them. Oh my gosh, yes. And that is like, that's the divine, that's your higher self, that's God consciousness that comes in for you, because you have chosen to align with your higher self. You have chosen to raise your vibration. You have chosen to let go of those trauma bonds and those codependencies, and no judgment, no judgment, no word of like karma or anything like that. You have risen vibrationally. You've ascended. Yeah, and because of those towers and that some of that painful ascension, that is by way of loving yourself and being in the divine consciousness, or God consciousness. That is like, that's a union. that's like a divine union. That is a divine union. That's really nice. That is really nice. So that is what that is. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That is what that is. Okay, so again, this is those past trauma bonds and like low vibrational, and again, no judgment in that. You stand in your power and purpose. You're the High Priestess energy. Like that's where you are. And so this is fulfillment and emotional wellness, and just all around high vibration. Like that's fulfillment. That is what is there for you. That is what that is. Yeah, that is what that is. It's because it's because you have raised your vibration, but as well in the raising of vibration, like it's not, I was going to say it's a lot of work, but once you get in that rhythm and that zone, it's not a lot of work. It's just what is. It is just what it's just what is. It's like it is working one or two jobs and still maintaining that, that balance and that mental and emotional and physical wellness. That is what that is. That's what's coming in for you. Yeah. So yeah, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. It's because you are in a space of higher vibration. You're in the space of the High Priestess. Yeah, and that's the truth. So, yeah. Yeah. So, again, you know, on days like today when you feel the pain of those pulling at you, yeah, that is what that is. It doesn't mean you have to lower your vibration and go back. I mean, just see it for what it is. See it for what it is, and love yourself. So, yeah, I mean, this is what you have coming in for you. It's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. So I thank you for watching. If this didn't resonate with you, or there's something that you don't, it's not, doesn't resonate with you, or doesn't fit for you in your life, you don't need to leave a nasty comment. You don't. So yeah. But for everyone else that, you know, that watches and, yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and yeah, all is well. So I send you love and healing energy, and yeah, thank you.